Dear friends, welcome to the mysteries of the quantum world and the secrets of the universe. Today, we are exploring the greatest frequency shift in human history, the Passion of Christ. Before we begin, I want to make one thing clear. I am not speaking here as a representative of any religion. Christ does not belong to any single organization or religion or label. Christ belongs to the universe, he belongs to everyone. I love Christ because, in my view, he is not just a historical figure, but the supreme model of the quantum world. Regardless of your personal beliefs, I invite you to set aside religious labels and beliefs for a moment. Let us look at how one man tuned his internal energy to the ultimate frequency of universal love. What is the quantum secret Jesus used to transcend hatred and physical agony? Stay tuned until the end to learn how to turn the obstacles in your own life into pure power. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus experienced a state we can call quantum superposition. In physics, all possibilities exist simultaneously until an observation is made. Jesus stood between two superposed states, one to succumb to fear and retreat, the other to embrace the pain and surrender to the universal will. The Bible says he sweat drops of blood. This was not just stress. His physical particles were reacting to the low frequency of the fear of death. But the moment he said, "Not my will, but yours be done," a wave function collapse occurred. He shifted his consciousness away from fear and tuned it into the highest frequency in the universe, that is called surrender. This happens in our lives also. In every crisis, we have two possibilities: to fear or to trust in the universe. What you observe becomes your reality. Gethsemane teaches us that even if your circumstances don't change, changing your internal observation allows you to remain still in the middle of the storm. What happened in Pilate's court was the ultimate energy battle. The incredible silence Jesus maintained was not just a lack of words, it was frequency mastery. In quantum physics, we have a state called decoherence, where external noise and interference destroy the flow of the system. Pilate and crowd were operating at low frequencies of fear, power, and hate. They tried to drag Jesus down into that vibration, but he did not react. When you react with anger, you become entangled with that person's low frequency. You surrender your energy to them. His silence was energy conservation. He stayed anchored in the source. When he said, "My kingdom is not of this world," he was stating that he lived in a higher dimension where physical power could not touch his consciousness. Our lesson is this: your silence in the face of provocation is not your weakness, it is your quantum power. The moments on the cross represent the ultimate quantum transmutation. It was the greatest energy transformation the world has ever seen. To change the state of matter, a massive amount of energy is required. On the cross, Jesus took all the negative energy poured up upon him and converted it into its exact opposite. He said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do." This is not just a prayer, it is a frequency command. By forgiving those who were killing him, he transmuted unbearable physical pain into the higher or high frequency of love. There was no reflection of hate back to the world. Instead, there was an absorption and evolution of energy within him. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy cannot be destroyed, only changed. On the cross, Jesus changed the dark energy of death into the light of life. In that moment, he was liberated from his particle state, the physical body, and became an infinite wave that fills the entire universe. Friends, whatever pain you are feeling right now, be it illness or loneliness, brokenness, or any setbacks, do you believe you have the power to shift it into the frequency of love? If you are ready to send a message of hope to the world, type in the comment box, I radiate love over pain. Let us stand together to conquer hate with love. If this message resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Your one share could change someone's entire frequency. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, remember, I am your guide and you are the universe and energy.